Up here is the Passoni stand, which is, well, it's a fabulous stand. It's always worth a look. It's always got interesting things on it. It's got one of Joe and I's favourite bikes of the show, which is this light steel bike, made from Columbus stainless steel tubing. And what's also interesting, like a couple of the steel bikes that we've seen, the sort of performance steel bikes. Oh, and it's got some green in it. It's made with oversized tubing, and indeed, on this bike, the tubing's been manipulated so that the tube profile changes between the head tube and the bottom bracket, and it's just gorgeous. What's also really cool here is that the light steel logo is actually reversed out. So that's the raw frame under there, paint on top. But it's just tons of lovely details on this bike. The cable guide on the head tube, the subtle use of on-trained green, but not very nicely done. I particularly like on the bottom bracket where it has the Passoni stamped into the bottom bracket. It's just a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing, and as I say, very much of the moment. Some people might be surprised to hear us say that about a steel bike, but it is. And again, look at that on the fork leg Sony there. It's just wonderful. Very expensive though. But probably worth it. I mean, I think it's roughly the same price as the Pashley Sprinter. So we're talking in the region of 6,000 to 7,000 euros, I'm guessing. I'm not guessing, I know it's somewhere around 6,000 to 7,000 euros. This is really nice. The top force, now with asymmetric head tube, 1.125 to 1.5 inches internally. Lovely. I'm not normally a fan of coffee-coloured bikes. It's a sort of cafe bike. But yeah, it's cool. Passoni's own branded bars and stem. I think they're actually made for Passoni by Cinelli, but Cinelli don't do the same colours as Passoni. I like the internal cable ring. I personally wonder about spray or water getting in. But I'm sure they thought of that. Although it does have to be said that Italians don't tend to ride their bikes in the rain, and that's not a sweeping generalisation. I have ridden in Italy in the rain, and I was out there on my own, I can tell you.